You know, we make hundreds of food choices every single day. But what if some of them are quietly sabotaging us? In this explainer, we're going to pull back the curtain on the hidden battle your body is fighting against unhealthy food, and we'll show you why making just one small change can be a total game changer. Let's get into it.
So I want you to really think about this for a second. Is the food you're eating actually fueling you, or could it be secretly holding you back from feeling your best? We're about to find out.
All right, let's talk about what I call the unhealthy food trap. It's a cycle that is so easy to fall into, mostly because these foods are literally designed to be delicious, super convenient, and pretty much impossible to avoid.
Here's the real problem, the core issue. These foods are absolutely packed with calories, but they're stripped of all the good stuff. You know, the vitamins, minerals, and fiber your body's actually crying out for. They're called empty calories for a reason. They fill you up, sure, but they don't fuel you. And that little trick is what kicks off a whole chain reaction of negative effects.
So first up, let's look at the stuff you can actually see and feel, the most immediate and visible consequences. We're talking about the direct physical toll this takes on your body.
Okay, no big surprise here. The first and most obvious thing is weight gain. When you're constantly consuming these empty calories, your body has no choice but to store all that excess energy as fat.
And you know where this excess fat just loves to hang out? Right around your midsection. It's that stubborn belly fat that's so hard to get rid of, especially when your diet is full of these empty calorie foods.
But it gets worse. It's not just about adding pounds. This stuff actually sabotages your body's engine, your metabolism, which slows down how fast you can burn calories. So how does that even work? Well, it's a nasty little chain reaction. These processed foods can actually damage your body's fat-burning system. So then, your body starts burning fewer calories when you're just sitting around. And this creates a vicious cycle where you can start gaining weight even from eating smaller meals. It's so frustrating. All right, moving on from weight and metabolism, we have to talk about one of your most important organs, your heart. Unhealthy foods are a direct and really serious threat to your cardiovascular health. You've probably heard about bad fats, like trans fats, right? Well, they are everywhere in fried foods and super oily stuff. They're a major reason people get high cholesterol, which, as you know, seriously increases your risk for heart problems down the line.
Okay, so we've covered the body, but guess what? The damage doesn't stop there. This stuff messes with your head too, affecting everything from your mood to your ability to just think straight.
Oh man, we've all been there, right? You have that sugary treat, you feel amazing for about 10 minutes, and then bam, the crash hits and your productivity is just gone for the rest of the afternoon. That sugar rush, it's a total trick. Your body goes into overdrive, releasing insulin to handle that sugar spike, and what goes up must come down, hard. Suddenly you feel tired, drained, and totally unproductive. And hey, if you've ever felt like you just can't stop eating this stuff, listen up. It is not your fault. This isn't about a lack of willpower. Junk food is designed, on purpose, to be addictive. It's true. These foods are literally engineered to make you want more. Food scientists create this perfect storm of salt, sugar, and fat that hits the pleasure centers in your brain and just makes you want to keep going even when you're not actually hungry. And the last big hit? It's to your brain itself. A diet high in junk food can leave you in this state of constant brain fog, and it directly messes with your ability to focus and think clearly. We're talking about real, tangible effects here. Your focus is shot, your memory isn't as sharp as it should be, and it can even crank up your stress levels. It's not in your head, it's on your plate.
Wow. Okay, I know that sounds pretty bleak, right? But here's the good news, and this is the most important part of this whole thing. You have the power to change it. This is the turning point.
Because after all that doom and gloom, we get to the real question, the one that actually matters. What happens when you just stop? What happens when you make a different choice? All right, now for the fun part. This is where the story completely flips, because this isn't about what you're losing. Oh no, it's all about everything you're about to gain. Let's talk about the incredible benefits of breaking free. And the change it's honestly incredible. You start to experience faster weight loss, you have real, sustained energy all day long. Your skin starts to clear up and get that glow. You literally feel stronger. And that brain fog? Poof, gone. You're left with a sharper, more focused mind. See, this isn't about depriving yourself or restriction. It's about empowerment. It's about a mindset shift that focuses on all the amazing things you get in return. It's a total power move. I love this quote because it just nails it. Every single meal is an opportunity. It's a chance to cast a vote for the person you really want to be, for your health, your energy, and your life.
So, I'll just leave you with this thought. Your very next meal. It's a crossroad. Is it going to be a choice for the old you, or is it going to be the first step toward the new, more energized one? The choice